thought I'd do a quick video since I've got the 17B2, and this is partly inspiration for Plus 42, which is a lot of the inspiration for my DM42 TVM solver. This has been updated now with the help of Mick, and functions for full stack as well as end stack, so you can have a look at that. Also, I had a play around with a program for the HP-15c, so I'll show you that. Maybe let's start with this one. This one uses the labels A to E as your N interest, PV, PMT, FV, but the program itself is pretty basic. So at first I got quite excited that it was going to do quite well, but it didn't. So let me do the first one, puzzle 1. That's 456 N payments, 5.25 divided by 12, pop that into B. So you can just press the buttons like you do with any other HP TVM solver. 270,000, no future value. But if you want to calculate something, you press the button that you're interested in. So we want to solve for PMT and then press run stop. And there we go. And actually, oops, that's not what I meant. Let's try that one again. So that full 10-digit precision is exactly the same as you would get on an HP-12c. 456, 5.25. Yeah, exactly the same there, but it all starts to fall apart after that. Doesn't do too badly on the simple interest rate solve. So let's try that one first. Pop that one into PMT, solve for the interest rate. So how does that compare? 4584, 12 divided to there. Yeah, not bad. I think the 12C is it's definitely the more accurate one. Anyway, it does unravel a bit. For example, it can't do an interest rate of 0. Mostly it isn't really set up for that. So puzzle 480 in here, 0 in here, 100,000 in here, and it crashes. And to be honest, it can't really solve much more than that, as well as it messing up the stack. But yeah, if you have a look at the program for DM42, let's do number 3. So this one is a penny for your thoughts. And then that's a good result on here. So have a look on this one. So you can't put in that enormous number into the payments per year. So it needs to be 1 into here. So that needs to go into N. Oops. I'm not calculating. Okay, that's interesting. Not sure. Seemed to think I was calculating there. Okay, so let's put that into the interest rate. Oh no. Oops. Managed to lose the number. Put that into N. Okay. There we are. It does a pretty good job on that. Yep. Yeah, but the UI of this is very nice, very similar to Plus 42. Let's do problem number 2. So this one is a good test of UIs. So this one, it's 360 payments, 15%, want to borrow 100,000, calculate PMT, and then calculate that for 12%. So it's got similar stack behavior to the 12C Platinum in that it doesn't disable stack lift when you input a value, unlike the 12C regular. And there we are. So on the 4 stack, oops, what's happened there? Did something wrong. Let's just reset it. That looks right. There we are. Okay. Anyway, that was just a quick look at how similar and different these two are. Yeah. This is a really nice calculator, this one. This might be my favourite physical financial calculator so far, actually. Okay, that's all.